Actually, I thought I had a coin. I do not have a coin. That might be another button. This is another eagle button. So I just dug this signal. If it hadn't have been for finding a whole one, I'd have had no idea what this was. But I believe this is possibly a worn out piece of a brass heel plate for a lady's boot. Because of one that I had dug already. This one looks, it could be a little bit different. This one may not have been a solid one anyway, but just because of the way it's made and the way it's worn, I'll get some better pictures here. So I think this is, and I can compare it with the other one, with the little traction pieces there, and kind of the way that's worn. I do believe that is a little heel plate. Now this one may not have been solid, it may just have been in, you know, kind of hollowed and centered. But I think that's what that is. And if I hadn't have dug the other one, I'd have had no idea. Let's keep going. So I just dug a piece of iron. I knew it was iron when I was digging it, but it sounded strange. And I do not know what that is. It looks very interesting. I just thought maybe I would get that on camera. I have no idea what that is. I don't know if it was something to do with horses, or if anybody knows what that is, please let me know. Well, let's keep going. So I've got a really deep target here, ringing into the 90s, but I'm also hearing iron. So, but I thought just in case, I better get it on camera. It may just be some kind of trash down here, but 9091. Actually, is this what I'm looking at? Oh, and what we ended up with is a big hunk of lead, but you never know. That could have been a big silver coin ringing up in the 90s like that. Don't know if that was from pouring bullets or musket balls. I don't know, but let's keep going. So I've got a real jumpy signal here. It's going anywhere from 55 to 70. Did I just see something right there? Maybe not. Looks like got another piece of lead. It's like another piece of lead. Another daggum piece of lead. Okay, so I swore to myself that I was going to stop digging these lower signals. And the reason that I am is because I've dug so much lead today. It's not even funny, but it was ringing up about the same as what the eagle button did. So I've been kind of hung up on those numbers. Actually, this was laying right on the surface. I believe this is the top of, it is lead pewter. It looks like maybe the top of a spoon handle. So that would go back to the 1700s if in fact that's what that is. So pretty cool. Let's keep going. Okay, so I haven't got much on camera today. Yeah, and I'm going to be losing daylight here pretty quick. I've dug an awful lot of lead, digging the lower signals, only because that's what the eagle button rang up was low numbers. I just popped something out of the ground, and I'm hoping not for an Indian. Just this area, it's very possible to get something older, but I just popped something out of the ground that's very thick and it's green. So let me get you down there. We'll take a look. Actually, I thought I had a coin. I do not have a coin. That might be another button. This one's very fragile. Most certainly is. It's another This is another eagle button. This one's a lot more fragile. I can feel just how thin this is. That is most certainly what that is. Here I thought I had a fat coin. So this one here is missing the shank. But at least this is, at least you can tell a lot better what this is. This thing is just about ready to come apart. You can actually see the flakes of stuff coming off of it, that one spot. Got another eagle button. It's not as nice as the other one, but both of them today, 2 in one day, and both of these are in better condition than the very first one that I found. Pretty dang cool. Let's see if we can find anything else before we have to wrap it up for the day. So I've got some really jumpy signals here, and maybe more than one. So I'm going to try and do this little by little. I'm running out of daylight. They sound pretty good. One of these signals was going from 60 to 70-ish. Another signal was jumping. This here is jumping clear up into the 80s. That's a solid 81 there. And a great big hunk of lead. I've dug more lead today. When you get a great big chunk of lead like that, it rings up a lot higher than it normally would.